Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an endless supply of motivation while others struggle to get out of bed? Welcome to this exploration into the fascinating world of motivation. Did you know that motivation isn't just a simple on or off switch? It's a complex psychological process influenced by a myriad of factors, from your environment, your physical state, to your emotional well-being. Consider this: the word motivation comes from the Latin word movere, which means to move. This etymology hints at the essence of motivation. It's what moves us to act. Intriguing, isn't it? Diving deeper into the science of motivation, we discover an interesting fact about dopamine, a neurotransmitter in our brain. Often known as the feel-good hormone, dopamine is also the motivation molecule. It spurs us to take action towards goals, desires, and needs, and gives a surge of reinforcing pleasure when achieving them. Did you know that our brains can't distinguish between the satisfaction of a real reward and the anticipation of it? This is why the mere thought of achieving a goal can sometimes be enough to motivate us into action. Switching gears, let's look at motivation from an evolutionary perspective. Our ancestors were motivated by basic survival needs: food, shelter, and reproduction. These primal drives still influence our motivations today, though they've evolved to include more complex desires like recognition and self-actualization. One of the lesser-known facts about motivation is the role of our subconscious mind. Believe it or not, our subconscious mind contributes to about 95% of our decisions, emotions, and actions. This means that a significant part of our motivation comes from influences we're not even aware of. Another intriguing fact is the concept of intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from within us. It's driven by personal interest or enjoyment. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, is driven by external rewards or punishments. What's fascinating is that studies have shown that intrinsic motivation often leads to better long-term results than extrinsic motivation. In summary, motivation is a complex psychological process influenced by numerous factors. It's not just a matter of willpower, but a combination of our brain chemistry, subconscious mind, intrinsic and extrinsic motivators, and even our evolutionary history. The word motivation itself encapsulates its essence. It's what moves us to act. So the next time you're struggling to find motivation, remember that it's not just about pushing harder or wanting it more. It's about understanding what truly drives you, tapping into your intrinsic motivators, and harnessing the power of your subconscious mind. And remember, motivation isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's the fuel that drives you towards your goals and the force that propels you forward, even when the road gets tough. So keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep moving.